Hey guys, this is Matthew Smith. I teach guitar, and one of the biggest issues that comes up, and an issue I struggled with and a lot of players struggle with, is strumming, how to strum. Let's say you're learning guitar and you're getting your chord switches down and you like to sing and play songs, or you're just working on your rhythm guitar skills and you're looking up songs on Ultimate Guitar or in a songbook, and you see these strumming patterns. And so you think, oh, there's a strumming pattern I should be playing, and you're reading these little arrows and numbers, and it gives you the impression that you're supposed to somehow be reading this, figuring it out, and playing some pattern. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, whatever. And I'm here to tell you that messes people up more than anything when it comes to strumming. This idea that there's like a strumming pattern. And truthfully, this whole thing about strumming patterns is like a myth. There's no really such thing as strumming patterns, or people play strumming patterns when they play. In fact, if somebody's doing it right, when they get done strumming a song with chords, and you ask them, hey, what was the strumming pattern you played? They should be like, I don't know. I don't really know what I just played. It just kind of came out of my arm swing. And that is actually the secret behind strumming. Not patterns and figuring out all these patterns. It's that when you strum, your arm is constantly swinging. And that swinging and that timing isn't governed by a pattern so much as it's governed by the time signature and how many beats are in each measure or group, or however you want to think of it. Let me give you an example. So most songs are in 4/4 time, common time. You could also have songs in 6 or in 3, and I'll show you examples of that too. But if a song's in 4/4 time, your arm ideally would go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. But the mistake people make, and I made this mistake for years. The mistake people make is they instinctively just kind of think of the guitar like a drum. So our instinct would be to move our arm when we hear a sound. Let's say a song uses this really common pattern. This is a 4/4 time pattern that fits in almost any song that's in 4. 1 and 2 and 4 and. But instinct would kind of tell you to do this. Whether you're going down or up would be regardless in that case, because you're just swinging your arm when you hear sound. But if you play like that, you're going to have jagged arm movements that lead to really rough rhythm with a really rough flow, and probably a lot of mistakes in the rhythm and the counting. What you should do instead is swing your arm on every beat, but just miss the strings on some of them, which then creates a pattern, but it's not like you're playing a pattern or thinking of a pattern. So you would start with 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I recommend doing this in a song or just in practicing until it just becomes natural. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Then, by missing the strings on certain beats, that's how you play. And then there might be a strumming pattern you hear in there, but it's not like you're thinking of it. It just kind of happens as a side effect of this arm swinging. So let's use an example like While My Guitar Gently Weeps. If you listen in one of the channels, I can't remember if it's the right or the left, there's an acoustic guitar that actually is playing a pretty set pattern in that recording. They go down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, because they're making a recording and combining elements, they decided to play that pretty rigidly, I believe, pretty consistently, down, 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 up. But the truth is, it's in 4/4 time, and really performing or playing that song, I'd make it a little more interesting, especially if I was playing by myself, by maybe variating that. So sure, you might start off with down, 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 up, down, up, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2. But then, what if you wagging your arm, I was being a little extreme there, but wagging your arm on every beat. Once I discovered this and made this transition in my playing, and it wasn't just like easy and overnight, you have to practice. If you want help, you can contact me. My contact's in the description, and I teach guitar lessons. I can really help anybody do this. But you could do it yourself, maybe. Another good example that's not in 4/4. What about House of the Rising Sun? A pay your dues kind of song. That song's in 6/8 time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. But when you first learn it, most of us we're just trying to learn those chord switches. And the strumming, whatever it's going to end up being, would definitely not happen until you get your switches down. But let's say you got your switches down and you're trying to figure out what to play. You could start, since it's in 6/8 time, 6 beats, you could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 5, 6, 1, 2. If I were playing this, or if you're playing this with some other musicians and someone else has already got the famous Animals electric guitar part and you're playing along, you could just do 6 strums, but I would, again, just recommend swinging and wagging your arm on every beat, but maybe not hitting on every beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And you can add the up strums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. So anyways, that's the truth about strumming. That's the secret behind strumming, and that's the technique of good strumming, is constant arm swinging. Forget about strumming patterns. Don't try to play a strumming pattern. Just figure out or find out what the time signature is, and just wag your arm to every beat. I've got some more ideas about how to learn songs, but I don't know. I hope that helps anyone. Thanks.